Welcome to our class. Before we start new lesson, I want you to watch the video and guess what is story.
The proudest animal was not the peacock. No, the proudest animal in the jungle was Tiger. Tiger was proud of his long fangs. Tiger was proud of his sharp claws and big paws. Tiger was most proud of his beautiful golden coat. Tiger was not afraid of any animal in the jungle, except Water Buffalo. Water Buffalo was big, strong, and had powerful horns on his head. One morning, Tiger saw Water Buffalo hooked to a plow and made to work in the fields. Tiger was confused. In fact, the strangest animal Tiger had ever seen was ordering around Water Buffalo. This little animal did not have claws or fangs. It did not even have a beautiful golden coat. At the end of the day, this strange little animal left when Water Buffalo's work was done. Tiger went to Water Buffalo and said, "Water Buffalo, you have to tell me something." "What is it, Tiger?" "Why do you work for that strange little animal? It does not have any claws or fangs, and it does not have a beautiful golden coat," said Tiger. Water Buffalo shook his head and looked at Tiger. "You do not understand, Tiger. That animal is man, and he does not need claws or fangs or even a golden coat. Man has wisdom." Tiger thought and said, "So, this wisdom is why you work for man?" Water Buffalo nodded his head. Tiger said, "Well then, I must get some wisdom." Water Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. The next morning, when Man was on his way to work, Tiger jumped out and said, "Stop, Man!" Man looked at Tiger and shook a little bit. "What do you want, Tiger?" "I know you have wisdom, and with your wisdom, you make Water Buffalo work for you. I want your wisdom. Give me your wisdom," said Tiger. Man looked at Tiger and said, "Tiger, wisdom is not something I can give you." Tiger just shook his head and said, "Yes, you can. Give me your wisdom, or I will eat you." Man thought and said, "Okay, no problem, Tiger. I will give you my wisdom. But I left it back at my house. I will go and get it." Man started to walk off, but changed his mind. He said to Tiger, "Oh, Tiger, mighty Tiger, I am afraid to go get you the wisdom. By the time I get back, you will have eaten all my goats." Tiger said, "Oh, I am not hungry now, so do not worry. Just go and get the wisdom." "Oh, Tiger, mighty Tiger, if I go get the wisdom, you will get hungry and eat all of my goats. Would you mind if I tied you to this big tree? Just by the tip of your tail. Then you cannot get to my goats," said Man. Tiger thought for a minute and said, "Okay, Man, just tie the tip of my tail to the tree. Then go get the wisdom." Man tied the tip of Tiger's tail to the tree. And again, Man took a couple of steps and then turned around. Man said, "Oh, mighty Tiger, I am still afraid you may get hungry. Your powerful claws will cut the rope and you will eat all my goats." "Look, Man, if it will make you feel better, tie my paws to the tree," spoke Tiger. So Tiger put his body against the tree, and Man took the rope and tied Tiger tightly to the tree. "Now, go get my wisdom," said Tiger. Man left again, but turned back one more time and said, "Tiger, mighty Tiger, your head is so powerful. If you turn your mighty head, your mighty fangs will tear these ropes, and you will eat all my goats. Would you mind if I—" "All right, already. Just tie my head to the tree," said Tiger. Behind Tiger's back, Man quietly led his goats away. Tiger waited all day. Many animals walked by and saw Tiger tied to the tree. Tiger told them to go away and proudly said, "Man is bringing wisdom to me." At last, Water Buffalo walked by and said, "Tiger, what have you gotten yourself into?" Water Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. Tiger waited and waited and waited. "I am getting a little hungry. Maybe I will eat just one of those goats." Tiger turned his head and realized he was tied very tightly to the tree. Tiger yelled, "Come back, Man! I am getting very hungry." The more Tiger pulled away from the tree, the tighter the ropes dug into his fur. Tiger pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled. Finally, Tiger broke free. The ropes had burned stripes into his coat, and Tiger did not know this. Tiger looked around him and said, "Where are all the goats? Where is man? Where is my wisdom? I do not have wisdom, but I still have my claws, my fangs, and my beautiful golden coat." Tiger was thirsty, so he went to the lake for a drink. When he saw himself in the water, Tiger screamed, "Oh, my beautiful golden coat! It is covered with stripes!" All of the animals saw the stripes, but only Water Buffalo spoke. He said, "Hey, Tiger, nice stripes." Tiger, embarrassed by his stripes, slinks around and hides in the shadows. He is still searching for wisdom.
Okay, you can guess. This is the story how the tiger got his stripes. And today, I wanna tell you another version of this story. First one, we learn some new words. Escape, escape, escape. Leave, left, leave, left, leave, left. Light, lit, light, lit, light, lit. Tie, tide, tie, tide, tie, tide. Raise, raise, raise. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Straw, straw, straw. Let's do task 1 using the verbs and complete the story. You have 60 seconds for 3 paragraphs. Now, let's correct your answer. One day, as the farmer was in his field and his buffalo was grazing nearby, a tiger appeared. The tiger wanted to know why the strong buffalo was the servant and the small man was the master. The farmer said he had something called wisdom, but he left it at home that day. He went to get the wisdom, but before that, he tied the tiger to a tree with a rope because he didn't want it to eat the buffalo. When he returned, the farmer brought some straw with him. He said it was his wisdom. He lit the straw and the fire burned the tiger. The tiger escaped, but it still has black stripes from the burns today. Let's turn to task 2. Imagine you are the man, rearrange the words, and write the story. You have about 10 seconds for each sentence. Let's practice speaking this story at home. This is our homework. Imagine you are the tiger or buffalo and retell the story. That's the end of this lesson. Thanks for your listening.